Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, you're not live on Instagram yet.
You know what I did learn recently is that it's very important that if you are watching these live things, just to chime in, say hello,
Let us know.
let us know, but then it also helps the algorithm because we have to learn how to rage against the machine.
Rage Against the Machine.
So if you,
Within
at
the
home
machine.
or in your car on the Howard Franklin Bridge, and are watching, just
Or listening.
say hello or listening. 10 and 2.
At a stopped position. Hi, guys.
Be safe.
Let me get
Safety.
our monitors. Let me get our monitors going.
Safety first.
Hi, everybody.
Flying blind.
Flying blind. It's busy in the shop, or now it's dead. It was busy in the shop 10 seconds ago.
It'll get busy. You know, we're at
Okay.
2430
I need to
Terminal
fix
Drive South,
This.
and we're open 7 days a week in the Warehouse Arts District.
Hi, Manny.
Hey, Ariel.
What's
Hey,
up,
everybody
what's
who's at
up?
home. Yeah, thank you for joining.
We get Facebook monitor for us.
Matt Galloway is his brother. Hello, Addison.
I wonder if I can make this.
Let Matt know he's got some really cool artwork.
Oh, Matt's stuff is awesome.
Yeah. So, you know, here at Daddy Cool Records, we do this live stream on YouTube or Instagram and Facebook. And
There we go.
when all is said and done, we post it on our YouTube channel. So if you can't watch it while it's happening live, you can tune in at your leisure on demand.
Ariel and Manny on demand.
On demand.
On demand. Did
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But if you are
Seriously.
watching, it is really important to us if you let us know that you're here just by chiming in, letting us know where you're watching from as well. And then that helps us with the algorithms.
And
the
we
Mark
just want to
Zuckerberg.
know. Hello from Knoxville. What's up, Chris?
Knoxville, hell yeah.
Hey.
Shout out. And also we're thinking about all of our friends in other parts
Nashville.
of Tennessee as well.
Yeah, East Nashville, East Tennessee. I know our friends that have the Gold Club Tattoo Shop there's nothing left. I
Nothing
don't know.
left, really.
Yeah,
I
there's
know-
just like one standing wall, and then the rest of the whole strip is just rubble.
horrible,
Yeah, so we're sending our thoughts. There are a bunch of GoFundMe's and different nonprofits y'all can donate to for that, so be sure and check it out. Hey, Addison. Man, we got a lot of stuff today, Manny.
We have so much. Where do you want to start?
It's New Music Friday, live on a Thursday. So excited to be here.
It's like Back to the Future.
It is very confusing. I never know what day it is. It's okay. I'm
That's
into
all right.
it.
You just go 88.5 miles an hour and
That's as fast as the bus goes, actually. That's actually 30 miles faster than the bus goes. So we are live every Monday and Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram. Tonight we are going to be talking about new music hitting the bins tomorrow, plus concerts and tickets, all that kind of good stuff. So you want to get into the new releases?
I'll start off with the new releases.
Okay, we also have a ticket giveaway at the end of the broadcast.
Shoot, no way.
You knew.
I did know. So I've been listening to the first new release that we have, this Honey Harper. I've had it in my car for a couple weeks now. I was really just stoked based on the hype sticker where it says Celestial Cosmic Cowboy Debut.
Celestial Cosmic Cowboy Debut.
I was like, what the heck is that? So I had to tune it in. It's like I took a hit of ecstasy and was going down Broadway in Nashville. It was really, really cool. It's really cool. It's very ethereal, but when he sings, it's definitely country music.
I like all of the new country sounds coming out of Tennessee and that area now, and this is definitely one of them. I made us, real quick, Bruce says hello from the Berg. Joanne says hello from Valrico, getting excited about Record Store Day. We're going to talk a little bit about that
heck
too.
yes, we're talking about Record Store Day.
Also picked up a few gems from y'all a couple weeks ago, says Anthony. Thanks, Anthony.
Thank you.
And Cadaver Dolls from Venice, Florida, baby, says hello. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
Honey Harper's awesome. We have a Spotify playlist up on the events page on our Facebook page that I put together with a bunch of tunes from our new releases. Honey Harper's at the top of the list. I think y'all will definitely dig it. I certainly did.
Yeah,
if
it's
you like
definitely-
Casey Musgraves, if you like
Yeah, if you're in that world.
Orville Peck, if you're experiencing those tones and that vibe, you'll dig. And he's got his own thing going on too.
Absolutely. We are excited. Like I said, I've been rocking it in my car. We also have the LP coming in. New release from Mandy Moore. Her first in about 10 years.
We were missing her like Mandy.
She's emancipated.
If you know her hit Candy, I'm Missing You Like Candy. That was
That
was like a childhood. Yeah, that was my era of bubblegum pop, but she was cool.
Well, she's all grown up now. An
The
adult
hit.
record.
Yeah, it's really good.
It says on the tip sheet here that the album definitely moves from 70 inspired soft rock to contemporary pop.
It definitely has a Rumors vibe.
So I was going to say, it sounds like it could be the soundtrack to This Is Us.
Definitely. And she's got her husband who's part of Dawes. If you know the band
Yes.
Dawes, he's one part of Dawes, so he's on this as well.
Yes.
Really good release. I put the track 15 on our Spotify playlist.
So yeah,
It's
Mandy
really good.
Moore's been a favorite of the stores for years, and we welcome her back.
Yay! Congrats on divorcing Ryan Adams. You're doing good, girl.
Esme Patterson.
Yes, this is such a cool record. I'm excited about it. It reminded me a little bit of like Feist or Florence a little bit. Kind of that kind of vibe. Very
That's what I
layered.
was noticing as well. And the album title is called There Will Come Soft Rains.
Which actually our weather tonight, I think it looks like it's going to rain out there.
Well, it's a story from Bradbury's Martian Chronicles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really
Isn't
cool.
that kind of cool?
Yeah, she's definitely heady. She's a little bit heady, which is cool.
And here's the bigger picture version.
Here, we can put that up here.
Okay, we can put that up there.
Awesome.
After Esme Patterson, we have a new album from Silverstein. Silverstein will be at Janus Live
That's
on
right.
March 14th, which is a Saturday. And I
It's
know
their
that
20th
because
anniversary.
there might be something going on around here.
There's also our second Saturday night market that night.
That's what's going on.
6 to 10 p.m.
So Silverstein, new album
Pretty cool.
in concert.
20th anniversary.
And then, this album is also available on purple vinyl
Pretty cool.
at Daddy Cool Records. Limited to 1,250.
Wow, very limited.
And here is 3 of those 1,250.
I don't know what fraction that is, but it is a fraction.
It's a decent number, all things
That's
considered.
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. We're polling better than Tulsi Gabbard, I think, with Silverstein. I'm sorry. All
Don't
right.
sully the waters, Manny. This is our only haven.
Okay, never mind.
The people need a safe
All right.
harbor.
Speaking of safe harbor, Sadler Vaden.
So cool.
He is also another Nashville resident who has safe harbor at the moment.
Also very 70s freaking vibe, dude. Talking about the 70s, like washed out kind of country rock sound.
Yeah.
Very much so.
These are good days.
These are good days, y'all. The music is good at least.
So he's a member of Jason Isbell's band.
Right,
And he's
solid.
still a member of Jason Isbell's band. So just because he's out doing his solo thing doesn't mean that it's over. He hasn't left the band. When the band goes out on tour in the fall, he will be right back in there kicking ass.
It's really good. If you dig like Tom Petty, that kind of
Mm-hmm.
vibe, like Quintessential Heartbreakers, very much along those lines. I'm excited about this release, Atmosphere.
Atmosphere, love him.
Keeping it
Or them.
Yeah, keeping it moody, keeping it tight. It's a really
Yeah,
solid release. I
mean-
was immediately grooving on it as soon as I put the album on. Loved it.
Yeah, we all have problems. And, Ant and Slug just kind of deliver them in a very interesting way.
Hey, folks on Instagram, let's see.
Oh, look who joined.
Is that Jack?
Yes.
Hey, Jack. What's up, man?
What's up? Did you know that we have tickets to give away?
We have
for a show
tickets to
later?
give away for a show
Oh,
tonight.
shit, no way.
We got tickets to give away for a show tonight that involves Jack Spatafora. We've got tickets for Corridor coming at the end of the broadcast.
Don't give it away.
Maybe.
More new music?
Yeah. let's
Brandy
keep going.
Clark.
Love it.
So we got a new album from Brandy Clark, available on compact disc. Guest appearance from Randy Newman.
Ooh.
Who doesn't love Randy Newman?
And Memphis Strings.
Yes.
Got a Memphis String section.
New release from Saddle Creek, the
Yeah.
label Saddle Creek. Disc is the name of this band. This album here is available on blue vinyl. Saddle Creek Records. If you are familiar with them, then you're probably familiar with the type of music that they put out. Pretty consistent.
This is pretty cool.
It is. This one right here.
This one right here.
Beat Poetry for Survivalists. It features Peter Buck from REM.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's. I only have listened to like 3 or 4 tracks off of it, but
I like how
I'm digging
people are
it.
telling stories
right,
with these records.
right. It's an
You know,
album, like a
it's
proper album,
Not just in a bunch of shit songs thrown together.
which is okay sometimes too.
Sometimes too, but there's stories.
Yeah, very
As
much
in, this
so.
one has a story to tell as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was really excited to see this because I'm always a sucker for anything like in the realm of REM, like anything REM
Right.
adjacent. I'm like, just like feed me, please. This pure shit.
Yeah, the band might not really be doing stuff, but Peter Buck and
Always doing
there's
stuff.
another member of the band who has an album coming out in a week or two as well.
Hey, El Hardo?
Oh, El Gerardo.
El Gerardo.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
pardon
We
my...
won't want to give away his real name.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, cool dude.
Sweet.
He's
Very
good.
mysterious.
Yes.
Sounds like El Chapo.
Well,
or
you know,
something.
he's an Orville Peck fan, so he might like the Honey Harper.
Does he have you have the face fringe?
He
I'm
did it for
picturing face fringe.
Halloween.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. Ooh,
Yeah.
James Hunter 6.
Yeah, so they like, it's like listening to like a 60s James Brown band record or
Meets
something.
like Stevie Ray Vaughan, like just like tearing kind of the blues guitar
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah, really cool. Really classic. Doesn't sound like it came out right now.
No. You know what else is cool about how it doesn't sound like it came out right now? This album is released on mono.
Whoa, very old school.
Yeah.
You would literally, if you took the seal off and we put it in an old sleeve, no one would even know
Nobody.
that it wasn't new. They would be like, "Whoa, look at this crazy
I'm gonna be
thing
like,
I
this is an
found."
original pressing.
Joran said, "REM universe equals Tortara. Good stuff."
Oh, good stuff for
Yep,
sure.
yep. We've got, this one's really cool. Talking about James Brown, also all the Gil Scott Heron we've had in the last few weeks. Jose James or Jose James,
Yeah.
double, we have the CD and we'll be getting the double LP in at some point. I wrote in my notes just so good.
So good.
I didn't write that. I wrote that for like 2 or 3 other albums with like an exclamation point, but
I can verify.
they've got listed chock full collaborators. Aloe Black is on here. I love Aloe
Yeah.
Black. A bunch of other
Ladissi is good
Ladissi
too.
is good. There's a bunch of other folks on here, but it's just like so freaking groovy. Yeah,
There's
it's
no
awesome.
shortage of cool music that you can come and pick up these days.
And it's new music. I hear folks a lot, or not a lot, but I hear folks say sometimes like there's no good music now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, you're listening to commercial radio, which is a limited selection of things. There's so much music. You and I we can barely get through it every week, and we're only getting a slice of what's coming
And
out.
this is just this week. Like, I could
Right.
talk about the stuff that came out a couple of weeks ago.
Right. We
That
didn't
how
even.
awesome it's been that I've been listening to, like that Jeff Parker
Jeff
and the
Parker's really
Jeremy
good.
Cunningham.
Les Amazones.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of good music, so that's why it's really important to us to do this every week and kind of let y'all know what's
Yeah.
going on, because otherwise you'll miss it because life's freaking
It's not
busy.
just that I want to screw around and talk.
Just
Shoot.
like 2 to 75%. No, I'm just kidding.
The screwing around is definitely a big part of it. I love screwing around.
Same.
It's great because you know what? It's productive.
That's all we do all day,
It's
but it's
productive
actually
screwing
work.
around.
Stephen Malkmus.
Boom.
Hit me with it. Hit
So-
me with his 12-string guitar.
Pow. So, all you Pavement fans,
Yeah.
new album from Stephen Malkmus.
Hi from Sarasota on Instagram. Hello.
Also, if you are, you very well could still be a compact disc person. All
your
these
seat.
records releases that we have been talking about, we have on compact disc as well.
I really like this Stephen Malkmus release. I'm a big Stephen Malkmus fan, but this is really, really good. You know.
I'm excited.
I don't know.
Well, I can't wait for tomorrow in the store when we play all of these new albums,
I
like
know.
in their entirety.
I already added a few of them. One that we haven't talked about yet. I've added a few of them to our queue, and there's no way we'll possibly. Yeah, it'll still be playing.
It'll still be playing.
Yeah, and
I'll be here all night. I'll hear them all. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
Do it all again.
Exactly.
No, I definitely. It's one of the really fun, cool things about Fridays is that we play all this new music that we've been talking about. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we got Mac Miller's Circles in on CD, the late Mac Miller. This was came up as like a sister album to the 2018 release, Swimming. It was completed with assistance from John Bryan, who Miller had worked with on that record, and they had been working on this release, the sister release, when Miller died. So Bryan finished these tracks and finished putting together Circles, which they had already been working on. But basically, it's like a post-humus,
Yeah, but it's not like one of these like ticky-tack posthumous releases.
No, because he was conceiving of this.
I was just saying, I thought this was pretty much done.
Yeah,
At least his parts were pretty much done.
But there's some stuff, like the lyrical content, things are a little bit more, I guess, spaced out and studio-esque, I guess. They've got a lot of like studio B-sides and kind of deal. Anyways.
Well, Brian's awesome. John Bryan's awesome.
We've got New Orleans Punk.
Oh, with the Pears?
From Pears.
Wow.
New Orleans Punk.
Listen, New Orleans Punk, there's a definite seedy underbelly to New Orleans, which we love.
Yeah.
And the punks there have, definitely been thriving in that environment of busking and
definitely
playing and, and fringe.
Very much so. Very DIY.
So, God bless the Pears.
Dude, so cool. Keep going, please. Buy their records. Buy New Orleans Punk records.
Absolutely.
What else do we...
Well, this one, it says Swedish standards under Seattle's grunge haze. Overcoats. Yeah, you know what happened is that, you didn't know that we got that one in.
No, that's
now
cool.
You know.
That's exciting.
Yes. So, overcoats, fight bucking trends. Here they are.
Buy anything NOLA, especially the food.
Oh,
Sarasota
heck
said.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of storytelling.
Yeah, she's Caroline Rose, superstar. Sequel. This is her second album. This is really cool. This is a really cool release. What is it? Anti-hero. It's like the story of an anti-hero leaves behind their life in order to become a star. She gets like a wrong phone call. Storytelling again. Yeah, that's kind of a theme tonight.
Yeah, but it doesn't go well.
No, it's all a hot mess.
It's a hot mess.
Which, boy, don't we love a story like that, y'all? Ain't a story till the mess gets hot. Seriously.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
Not a lick.
But, Caroline Rose, her last album was really, really cool. And then, what else I love about this album, besides the fact that it's this storytelling thing and she's, doing all that cool stuff? Homegirl put it out on tape.
Into it. That's my vibe. And it's red cassette tape.
It's red.
It's a red cassette tape for all you color cassette fans out there. That's awesome. She's cool. She thinks about everything, like every detail about what she does. That's awesome.
Good stuff. Well, can we talk about this one?
Yeah,
we're talking about cassette tapes, and we'll do a little transition. Garcia Peoples, they're like this really cool hip jam rock space chipping out session fun stuff. Like if you love the Grateful Dead and things like that, but what are you going to do now? Garcia Peoples is a band for you. And so this one here, this is a cassette tape of a live show. What?
That is the most jam band thing I've ever seen, but as a proper release. Cause,
it's proper.
The jam band folks are always giving you like live tapings. They're always swapping.
Absolutely.
Like they tape swap to this day. It's one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what kept that whole thing going.
Yeah.
And it's complete with a mushroom on the.
Of course it is.
Just no kayak.
Gotta have the kayak. That's awesome. We've got.
Ooh, you know what else we have a new album from?
Oh yeah. Oh, Fantagram has a new album and it's called Ceremonies, right?
Yeah.
Or Ceremony?
This one
Ceremony.
right here.
Oh
We'll
my
have
God.
the record Friday.
The jams are good on that.
God.
It's so they never stop, man. It's just like hits.
Thank you,
hits.
Fantagram.
Thanks,
It's been a few
Fantagram.
years.
I saw them at what's that? Czar, when they played Czar last time.
Wow.
With Tycho maybe and something else. I can't remember who else was there. That was a great show. TJ's watching. Hey TJ. Somebody Devin
Technique.
said,
Yeah, hey, what's
love
up,
the
Mikey?
hip-hop, rap section. Dude, we really do have one of the best in the area, honestly, for hip-hop.
And it's going to get much nicer. I'm working on an
working
order
on
from
it.
Traffic right now.
Nice.
So a lot of cool, like, 90s reissues,
Nice.
things of that nature, like clips. And
The used section has
Mob
quite a
Deep.
bit of used hip-hop for very, very fair prices, too.
yeah, it's weird. It comes in waves, and I guess we just hit that wave where we just bought a whole bunch of 12 inches.
Like, we have
and
Public
records.
Enemy. We have tons of
Yeah.
Public Enemy, like original Public Enemy. Anyhow, we've got, speaking of hip-hop, we have
What?
reissue of Me Against the World from Tupac, 1995, 25 years ago.
No, don't say that.
He was 23 years old, and he was about to go to prison when he did this album. So he is talking about all the things: poverty, racism, life bullshit. It
Yeah.
is such a good album. It's a quintessential Tupac record.
It
It's
really
a
does.
quintessential American album. It's something you should have, listen to, know, treasure.
Absolutely.
It's so powerful. It is a document of like American history as far as I'm concerned.
and it has Dear Mama.
And it has Dear Mama.
So, what more do you need? I've got this CD here from this punk band. Speaking of punk bands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got this CD from a band called Thick.
Spelled properly.
So,
Or
yeah.
not
and
properly, but spelled like
I'm adding it to the
Thick.
playlist tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Okay?
Nice.
Yeah. It sounds like it's something that, will rock my world on a Friday afternoon.
DIY all ages scene in New York.
Yeah.
We're there.
While I work.
Raw defiance of punk. We do like to jam here pretty hard. What else do we got?
U.S. Girls, Heavy Light.
Oh man.
Yes. So we have that on compact disc
Awesome.
and vinyl as well.
Hi Ron on Facebook. Ron said hi on Facebook. He's our top fan
Hot dang.
over here.
Oh, okay. I can't see that
I know,
far.
it's okay.
I'm wearing this hat.
Hey Manny, why are you wearing that hat? That cool
So
glow
you'll
in
find-
the dark, day glow
So
in the
you'll
dark
find
hat.
me when I get lost.
Where'd you get that hat, Manny?
It was a gift.
From who?
It fell off the G Love tour bus.
It fell off the G Love tour bus.
Yes.
Is that the first time you've acquired something from G Love?
No. The G Love tour bus has holes all in it.
It's a leaky.
It's a leaky tour
leaky
bus.
ship.
Leaky,
Oh my God. Oh man. All right. I'm excited about these next two albums.
Reissues?
Reissues, African Head Charge.
Boom.
Melt your mind, y'all. The amount of like African American releases that we have in a row here that are just like it's outrageous. I was not familiar with African Head Charge.
no?
And I am changed.
Yeah.
I'm changed
They
because
were-
I love Fella. I love William.
Onibor.
I love him.
Yeah.
This is like metal.
Oh, yes.
Meets this. It's like
Oh, yes.
heavy and shreddy and like very primal, very cool.
Some of the guys that are in African Head Charge were in a band called Tackhead.
Tackhead.
Tackhead. So
Great
like
name.
Tackhead and Ministry,
I love Ministry.
they kind of ran in the same circles.
Okay.
So Attack Head. So some of the guys that were in Attack Head were in African Head Charge as well. So not only is it this reggae thing, but it's also this, heavy dance thing,
like industrial almost, but it's with world instruments.
So when we were like raging at Masquerade and 911 and things like that, an African Head Charge song or two might have mixed in that.
Well, you're going to be hearing it at my gigs this weekend, FYI, because I'm obsessed now.
Do you have one or two gigs this
I
week?
have 2 gigs this weekend. And a lot of shows to talk about in addition to that. But I'll be at Indie Market this Saturday at Green Bench from 12 to 4. And I'll definitely be playing African Head Charge.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's definitely some market music. But really, really good stuff. I wrote Kool music next to that. We have a new release from Noel Gallagher, High Flying Lizards.
Birds,
sorry.
Yes.
I
So
was thinking of the flying lizards, that's why.
So it's an EP, new music from Noel Gallagher, an EP, come and get it, because we got it.
Chris, let's see. Neil said, like the Hat Manny, what else fell off that bus?
I don't know. I really don't. I only know that
a lady never tells. A lady never tells. Wade said he likes my X shirt.
Oh, awesome.
I do too. That was one of the last shows I saw at State, was their 40th anniversary.
Oh, awesome.
Freaking Rosie Flores opened. Had no idea that was going to happen, but then also X was amazing. And she's a Florida girl. Xene. And then Chris said, Julian K. new album, Harmonic Disruptor, sounds like Ministry. I'm going to have to check it out. I don't know. I'm not as familiar with that. And then Neil asked, do we have the new Corona Crew LP?
Not yet.
Not yet, Neil, but soon. Up next.
This one here. It's a new release.
Jendaya, 85 to Africa. So excited.
So, this guy is really interesting. His father was from Nigeria, and his mother from the States, and he some weird shit happened, and he ended up moving back to Nigeria after he became a superstar here in the States.
Really?
Yes. So that's where the title comes from. He was on tour, and then some bad shit happened, and so he ended up going back to Africa. So the reason why I decided to look into this guy at all was because he's associated with Janelle Monáe.
Well, and I knew Hail to the Chief. That song Hail to the Chief, because during Election Day 4 years ago, I just played that on. It was like Leonard Cohen came out with his last album, and Jendaya came out with Hail to the Chief. Not far apart, I don't think. But anyways, I was for some reason listening to those things in tandem. And he does these really cool pop-up shows where he'll show up. I think this one was in a Jersey subway station, Jersey side of New York traffic, and he just had a little PA, and he was just kind of
cool.
going around and doing pop-ups all over the place. He's awesome. This record is so good. I only listened to 4 or 5 songs off of it, and I'm already hot and bothered. It's so good. Yeah,
it says that he's embraced Nigerian music as well, which is freaking awesome.
Tops.
And
can't get better.
In the little cliff notes here, it said that they had a version of one of his songs on the soundtrack for Moonlight.
Cool, very cool. He also was in Luke Cage.
Oh, yeah.
And his music was featured in Luke Cage. Actually, I think Hail to the Chief.
Oh, okay.
They performed that in that show. This is also translucent orange vinyl.
So is my skin.
You're not alone. You're not the only man in America in some position of management dealing with that skin issue right now. But also, he's a very well-dressed man, folks.
Well, yeah, that's the Nigerian stuff happening. Now
I don't know what's happening.
He's a dapper Don.
Well, he has been on my mind, in the most professional way.
You can't screw around when you're associated with Janelle Monáe.
You cannot. And she is also very dapper.
Yeah.
Very, we all know. Little Beaver.
Can I talk about Little Beaver?
You can talk about Little Beaver. Nice transition.
I mean, if you want to talk about Little Beaver.
No, I'm all excited about it. They're both, having all of these all back to back is just
Nobody is more excited about Little Beaver than I am. Little Beaver.
Them spotting words. No.
He, no, this is for real now. He is from Florida, Miami. He was part of the TK Records label house band. TK put out some awesome jams, most notably Casey and the Sunshine Band. Do not disregard Casey and the Sunshine Band. Those guys are fucking tight as hell. They're probably coked out of their mind.
Florida boys, though.
They jammed out and rocked it. So Little Beaver was part of that part of that label. He decided, that he was going to be able to break out on his own and make a record. This is, this is one of those. Do you know who's on this record?
Tell me.
I don't know how you really say it, but anyway, Jaco Pastorius.
I was wondering. I was like, he would have been around town, and he would have been a teenager, probably.
Yeah, Jaco's on this record.
Of course he is.
Uncredited is the word that I was thinking of.
That's great.
Jaco Pastorius. So this is on limited edition gold vinyl. It's called Party Down.
And it's a
by Little
freaking party.
Beaver.
It's a freaking party. This whole record is a party.
Come on.
Dude, do not disregard Florida music history.
No. As a matter of
Florida.
fact, there was a thing called like Florida Funk. It was a compilation, and Little Beaver was actually one of the featured artists on it, and that's how I became aware of Little Beaver. And then once this album came out, I learned about how he was associated with TK.
And just the Miami music scene.
Oh, God.
And the Miami record scene is one that wasn't just like quintessential musically, but they were a political force. I mean, you meet a lot of those DJs around here, and they talk about the parties they used to throw. A lot of these were political rallies. Or these were organizers. These were activists in their communities. So really, this record's so good. Fall down a well of Hialeah releases and treat yourself. And we do have some Casey and the Sunshine Band in the used spins right now, FYI.
Oh, yes. I don't always take them.
But when I do.
It's a party.
Oh, man. Yeah. Really excited. I just put a heart by that. That's all I could muster. And I put part 1 and 2 of Party Down on there.
On the playlist?
On the playlist,
yeah.
So you'll get the whole party.
Yes. Not just the down, but
it's a long. You'll hear that this weekend too, probably. All right, we've got one more, two more,
maybe two
more.
Okay, so this is a reissue, classic album from the Who.
Awesome.
Their soundtrack to the movie Quadrophenia.
Can't go wrong.
The little sales pitch that they send to me when I'm trying to figure out what the heck to order said that it had 3 songs that weren't on the original release.
Nice.
Don't ask me what those 3
Which
songs
one they are. Yeah.
Because it doesn't really say. But
too cool.
According to the press release,
right,
there are 3 songs that weren't on the original album. You know what I was going to say, and I meant to say if Mikey is still watching from Technique Records, he can verify about Little Beaver and all the funk. And,
all the funk.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I talk about the Brothers of the Feather?
Tell me about the Brothers of the Feather.
Well, it's Rich and Chris Robinson from Black Crowes, and this is an acoustic album, live acoustic album. Basically, the 2 of them with guitars. Yeah, there's a little bit of instrumentation or backing vocals here and there, but essentially it's Rich and Chris, solo, guitar, acoustic. It was recorded
in San Francisco?
Yes, in 2006, 2007. But now it's seeing the light of day on vinyl.
Pretty
It might
cool.
have been it was on CD as well. But it has some old Black Crowes songs, some old covers, some newer songs, or new at that time songs. But anyway, I wanted to talk about it because I don't know if you saw that video of Chris Robinson telling people to shut the fuck up so that
during his show.
Yes.
I'm okay when they do that. I've seen a lot of artists. I think it was Queen's, which he has rage issues obviously, but some guy had gotten on stage and it was Vampire of Time and Memory. It was a quiet piano song, and this dumb St. Pete meatball, climbed on stage and was making a scene. And Josh just kind of grabbed him by the scruff of his neck and dropped him off of the Mahaffey Theater stage. And he's like, okay, time to be emotional now. Thank you. You know,
Oh,
it's
man.
like, dude, we all save our money all freaking year to go do this
Yeah.
for like a couple hours of peace. Like,
And the
don't
place
be that
was
guy.
super small. I
Yeah.
mean, not much bigger than the back here of Daddy Kool Records. And, here were the Brothers Robinson performing.
so cool.
So, I just saw that viral video where he was like, hey, man, chill.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to talk about his new record.
Do you want to do a giveaway?
I thought you wanted to do a giveaway.
wanna do a giveaway.
While you're thinking about that giveaway thing, I forgot that we have a K-pop record to talk about.
Oh, yes.
Neozone.
Hell yeah.
And I think NCT number 127, the name of the band, Neo Culture Technology. So anyway, if you're a K-pop fan, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. I shouldn't be cursing like that, especially to K-pop fans.
No, because
They're too young.
well, they have a better vocabulary
They
than
do.
us. Yeah.
They speak 2 languages, as a matter of fact.
They're winning in every way. And their box sets are the coolest.
They're
of
the
any-
coolest box sets.
I don't know why no other artist has picked up that the K-pop box sets are the freaking coolest ones.
I mean, Insane
Except
Clown
for-
Posse will probably be the first to.
I'm okay with that.
But yeah, they're awesome. Their packaging is great. Reminds us of the old Kiss
Yes.
records.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like when my grandma used to give me $10 to go to Kmart to buy my Kiss records,
That's awesome.
and I'd get like the tattoos and things like that.
Like temp tats?
Like temporary tattoos.
Yeah, in
and-
the kit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love a temp tat.
Yeah.
I'm a big proponent of it. CJ said, I was at the show. Josh threw him off the stage. Yep. It was pretty awesome. I think there's a YouTube of it if you want to treat yourself to treat yourself to just like a satisfying, just like bloop. He's so small compared to the man that's dropping him off the
Yeah,
stage.
that guy's
it's so
huge.
cute. But anyways, so let's go ahead and do the giveaway. I'm really excited about it. We've got a big calendar to get through, and I think I want to do the giveaway before we do the calendar.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the giveaway. Can we
I'm-
also talk about pre-orders? But
we
we
can
did the
talk about
giveaway.
we can talk about pre-orders. We're gonna do the giveaway. Want to give a shout out to our buddy Jack at Aestheticized, who is hooking us up with a pair of tickets for Corridor. Corridor is playing with Deeper and Brother Cephas this Sunday, March 8th at Hooch and Hive in Tampa. Corridor's just put out their Sub Pop debut, Junior, which was released like late last year.
Yeah.
It's really good. Their 2017 album was dubbed the best French record of 2017.
Say what? I did not know that until now.
Noisy dubbed it that. Chicago's Deeper is performing with them.
We got an album from Deeper today.
That's what I thought. They were on tour. They just got off tour with Twin Peaks.
Oh, nice.
So we have a new album from Deeper today as well. Tampa's Brother Cephas is performing, and we are going to be giving away a pair of tickets for, I believe, Will Call. You must be local. Make sure that you can go to the show. It's Sunday evening.
18 and up.
18 and up at Hooch and Hive.
With ID.
With ID. So make sure that you're all groovy. Make sure you can go. We really want to give these tickets away. We're excited to work with Aestheticized. And so we're going to make it easy.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's make it easy.
I think it'll be good. We're going to do the first caller to call the live show. And the phone number is 727-822-5665. That's 822-5665 or KOOL.
KOOL.
Cool on your phone.
Call now.
We'll have a pair of tickets to see Corridor Sunday night, Hooch and Hive with Deeper and Brother Cephas. I love Brother Cephas. They're awesome Tampa indie band. We'll have caller number. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Hello, Daddy Kool Records. You're live.
Am I the first caller?
Yeah. What's your name?
Hey, I'm
Chris.
Chris. From Sarasota. Hi.
Awesome. So
Awesome,
we got a
Chris.
winner. So don't.
call in
Don't
anybody.
call back.
That was easier because last time it took a little bit longer. Awesome, Chris. Thanks so much for calling in. I'm gonna grab your info and.
Oh, I know Chris.
Oh, Manny
Yeah.
knows Chris.
But we still need to grab his info.
I'll grab his info.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna go get that. Can I let you talk about?
Yeah, I'll
pre-orders real
talk.
quick?
Yeah, let me talk
Awesome.
about pre-orders.
I'll be right back.
So pre-orders are really, really important, and the reason why is because new releases come out on Friday, and if I order 3 copies of, let's say, the new Pearl Jam, and there's 5 people out there that want to come and buy it from the store, well, we're going to be sold out. So if you pre-order on daddykool.com a new release, then you're guaranteed, guaranteed with a little G, because nothing's really guaranteed, but you're guaranteed to get that album on Friday when it comes out, or we can send it to your house. You don't even have to leave. We can mail it to you. And that way, when it comes out, we're ensuring that you get the album when you want it, because we don't want to be sold out. And it's really a great way to help us gauge the demand, because I don't really know the demand. I'm just kind of guessing. So if you really want that Pearl Jam record, or let's take the Tame Impala record that just came out. I was like, I think
Slow
this is going to be
Rush.
big. I ordered 10, which is a lot for us. Well, guess what? By the weekend, we had sold all 10.
Yeah.
And if I had known,
Mostly
because
to
some
the
of you
staff.
guys really, really wanted it, and we're here early on Friday. And if you had just logged in to daddykool.com and made that pre-order, I would have had it saved for you, and I would have ordered more too, and we wouldn't have been sold out.
Help me, help you.
Help me help you.
Help me, help you. Yeah, the pre-orders are awesome. Actually, Dina from Black Crow came in the other day to get her Courtney Barnett that she had pre-ordered ahead of time. So
Thank
she
you,
had
Dina.
that waiting,
Yep.
which we sold out of that really quickly
Boom.
and had to wait for it. So
Thank you.
it.
So
Yeah.
that's how it goes. So
Yeah.
please log on to daddykool.com, check out the pre-order link. You'll see the records that we have up for you, and there's always going to be more added to that list. Or if there's something that you know that you really want, just hit me up and be like, Manny, can you please make sure that you're ordering in the new fill in the blank, and I'll
Boom.
make sure that we have it for you. It's just real important. I want you to get the record that you want.
we both do. Yeah.
We both do. Yeah, it's
we
not
both-
just me.
But we both feel that's something that's important. to
Megan,
all of
too.
us. Megan wants you to. All of us do. That dude does. All of us.
Yes,
All of us want you
everybody
to get their
wants.
music.
You want to talk about concert calendar?
I feel like I should do an auctioneer voice for this concert rundown. I was a little bit thorough this week, so I apologize, but I just wanted to. There's a lot of music happening this weekend, a lot of really good music. Season has definitely kicked in. There's a bunch of stuff to go and listen to.
Nobody can say, I ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, man. There's no good music in this town. Nobody says that, nor do they
So-
talk like that. Just us right now. They're the
Yeah.
only ones. All right, so we're going to start off tomorrow, Friday, March 6th. The Acadia Strain is playing at Crowbar. Daddy Kool has tickets for sale.
Nice.
Flaw, Gabriel and the Apocalypse, The Dude. They're playing Brass Mug in Tampa. George Clinton is playing at the Ritz, I believe. I'm not sure.
I saw George Clinton playing Hard Rock. I didn't realize.
Hard Rock. That's right.
That
Thank
was
you.
this weekend?
That's going to be this weekend.
Okay.
Soot is playing with Piss Test and Ugly Couple.
That sounds like an
Friday.
Emerald Bar kind of show.
That is an Emerald Bar show. You are correct.
Hot
You
dang.
won the Word Bank trivia. So, yep, check it out. Friday, Emerald. Saturday, Gasparilla Music Festival kicks off at Curtis Hickson Park. Tickets are available there on site.
Yeah, just buy them at the gate.
Buy them at the gate. It's easier. They're awesome. It's not that big of a deal.
It really isn't.
De La Soul is playing Saturday. Brandy Carlisle, our 2020 Record Store Day
Ooh,
ambassador.
Record Store Day.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Our Record Store Day ambassador, Brandy Carlisle, who I just love.
Her Record Store Day release is freaking awesome.
She's
And it's
amazing.
covers of some 90s grunge classics. Is really, really cool. She
She's
might bust
such a
one of those
heartthrob.
out and
oh my God, I would die.
at GMF.
Ooh, Big Frida's playing too.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's going to be such a party. I'm very excited. Gasparilla Music Festival, that's this Saturday. Also Saturday, Charles Irwin is playing with Glove, Fanroy, The Nude Party at the Bricks.
Ooh.
Is that Cheryl Deese? Is that how you say that?
Churdleys?
Churdley.
Uh-huh.
Churdley. Churdleys with Eddie Gold, Crowbar. Daddy Kool has tickets for that show. The Strawberry Festival this weekend, Charlie Wilson is headlining.
What?
The R&B singer Charlie Wilson is
Yeah.
headlining at Plant City. Thought that was kind of
awesome.
cool. First Saturday Jazz and Kolsch Party. I don't know. It's a fancy, cool Kolsch beer.
Ooh.
James Suggs Quartet, my buddy James Suggs.
Oh,
is
that's
playing.
Saturday?
It's Saturday. He usually does the Sunday
That's
ones.
what I was gonna
But
say.
it's beer week, so they're doing some special thing where you can buy a ticket to drink all the crazy, cool stuff that they curate there. That's at the Independent St. Pete. Critical Hits is playing with Rillian and Pale Gold at the Benz. That's 21 and up, FYI, but there is no cover. Thank you, Benz. The Poisonville Project, Songs Project continues with a concert for the Poor People's Army and Refuge Ministries Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Still going strong. New Brutarians are playing with Kevin Kay. Refuge Beat Poets Collective. That is at the Comfort Inn Suites in St. Petersburg. All ages.
Dang.
Free.
So, yeah, and if you're not familiar, just hit up the New Brutarians page
Yeah.
or Kevin Kay's page,
They'll
and you
have
can find
info.
out more. Adam's really good about getting the word out about his shows.
Sunday, March 8th, Gasparilla Music Festival continues, day 2, Curtis Dixon Park.
Oh,
Tickets are available at the door again. Get them at the gate. Portugal, the Man,
love those guys.
is playing. I love Sunday. It's my favorite day because
It is. It's much more
so
chill.
chill. Like Father John Misty
Yeah.
2 years ago, maybe. And last year it was
Gary Clark.
Clark, and I snuck backstage and had so much fun. Oh my God. And then I got in trouble for sneaking backstage because it's not the same music festival it was a few years ago. It's a real music festival.
But it's really cool.
It was cool.
The setting is so cool, right on the river with UT on the backdrop, and the
It's
all
so
the
beautiful. You're
buildings
just like, oh my God, I'm so happy to be
And the food's so
alive.
good.
The food is so good.
And the
That
music.
Malio sandwich. Oh my God.
And it's nice because it's an affordable
It
music
is.
festival.
It is.
So kudos to everybody who helps put that together.
I have such a good time. And the donut guy at the end
Oh,
on
snap.
Sundays where you can put your own toppings. It's the little donut
I
cart
didn't
from
make it
Franklin
there.
Street.
Oh.
Dude, we'll get
Shit.
there. Okay. Corridor again. That is Sunday, March 8th.
I
The
know one
Deeper.
person who's going to that show.
Chris is going to that show.
You know why?
He's gonna have a
Because
good
he
time.
tuned in and
He tuned
called.
into this live stream. We always have a giveaway of some kind on the live stream.
You know, we got like a month's worth of giveaways lined up.
And they're all really good.
Yeah, they're like seriously good shows.
We're not like, I got this ball of lint. Y'all want to call it, you know? We've also got Sunday, March 8th. Camp Counselor is playing with Worst Party Ever, Joy Eater, and Floating Boy. That's at Lucky You Tattoo, St. Pete, and Bay Pines. That's free. Women in Jazz series continues. Valerie Gillespie's playing the Side Door Cabaret at the Palladium Sunday evening.
This one I'm really excited about.
We're both trying, all of us here are trying to figure out how to survive working all weekend and making it to this show. In addition to all the other good shows, Old Dirty Sundays featuring De La Soul's Maceo.
Maceo.
Yeah, this is crazy. DJing. He's DJing at Crowbar.
I
Sunday
think it's
night.
like a $5 cover.
It's ridiculously cheap.
21 and up.
Old Dirty Sundays have some of the best DJs
Yeah.
in the world, in the
Yeah,
country.
for real. World-renowned
especially,
DJs.
but especially like amazing American DJs like Detroit, Chicago, Miami, San Francisco,
Yeah.
all that, New York.
It is well respected.
It's very good. Oh, the live video's paused. Let me make sure you're still.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Am I just talking too much?
No. You're low battery. That's all.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we're good. We're almost through. Monday, March 9th, you're going to be here on the live at
Yeah.
6:30, doing Tuesday live on a Monday
I am
night.
super excited about doing that. I hope that you tune in.
Also, Listen Up film series continues Monday evening. 16 Bars is the film this week or this month. One Jail, One Recording Studio. This is a really cool documentary film. I haven't watched it yet, but what I've read and
Yeah.
researched is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, listen, the United States of America, it has the largest population of
incarcerated people.
And it's not like you put them in a shoebox and you put them neatly away and you never see or hear from them again. These people are living human beings,
Yeah.
and they have a voice. And this project and this film, you got to watch the trailer. I'm
Yeah.
not doing it any justice. Watch the trailer.
Yeah.
16 bars, and
That's
of
at
course
the
those
Hideaway.
movies are free.
Yeah, and they're at the Hideaway. And support the Hideaway. Support your businesses that are surrounded by lots of construction right now. That area is, got a lot going on. So make sure you make it over to see all the folks over in that part of Central as well. For sure. That's going to be awesome. Also Monday, Overkill. Let's see.
Yep.
We just
Critical hits.
we got Critical Hits.
We talked about it.
Critical Hits, with Rillian and Pale Gold at the Benz. Continuing Monday, Overkill with X Hoarder. Hydroform, that's at the Ritz. And Portrayal of Guilt, Horsewhip, Vacancy, Control System, and Prime. Those are all at the Blue Note in Tampa. Tuesday,
Awesome.
March 10th, just looking ahead. Coin is playing with Sure. That's at the Ritz in Ybor. And we do have tickets here at Daddy Cool Records.
Yes.
So,
Yes, we do.
all right, that's it. Y'all made it through. It was a long one. It was a beefy Thursday broadcast.
I had fun.
I had a great time. Thanks, Manny.
I hope that you did too.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in,
Thanks for
everybody.
tuning in.
We'll have this posted along with all of this information on our site, on our socials. Come by the shop tomorrow. We're open 10 to 8.
Hey, did we say that Record Store Day released their Record Store Day list?
Oh, yeah, Record Store Day released their Record Store Day releases.
So if you go to recordstoreday.com, you can see the list of all of the records that are coming out on Record Store Day. We will be carrying them. Yes, we will.
And then you can gamble on which ones your local places will get.
Yeah.
And that whole fun.
It
is fun. It's like a scavenger hunt.
We're going to go heavy on the Bowie. We're going to go heavy on the Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, always.
Never
Forever.
fear. Never fear.
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. All right, you make live streaming fun, Manny. We're out. I'm out on that note. Bye, y'all.